put it back. Because I'm digging into something else. I'm not sure what this is. Don't get a hint over it. Oh, there it is. Now this will be interesting. I'll dig all this out. That there is the core. Now this is not the way I wanted to get down here. But we'll go all the way through here. But I'm not getting back up that way, because that's a long way down. Okay. I'm falling. Something weird is happening with the graphics there. All sort of elongated. Like I'm on, I don't know, elastic bands or something. So yeah, am I attached to something up there? What is this? Part of the... don't know. I seem to have landed upside down. I think the only way of getting out of here is probably flipping myself out. Ah! Okay. How on earth do I get up there? I'm going to run out of... I could do this. Let's do this. No, that's not working. I can't build on top of whatever this purple stuff is, and I can't get back to my machine unless I can highlight the... Oh, now I've got a... is this a graphics? No, it's some sort of funny reflection. But if I can get in there. I can get in there. Go on. So I can drive. Or fall, as the case may be. Oh, I see. Alright, well, let's just drive. Oh, where am I now? I think because I'm at the centre of the Earth, the gravity's gone a little bit skew-whiffy here. I don't know which way is I'm supposed to be. So, if I get out here, try not to fall. If I flip my rover, there we go. So, provided my rover stays there, I'm okay for the minute. I have power and I have air. Well, I have absolutely no idea. Oh, I can... Ah, right. Okay, I think... Okay, this is a nodey thing, and I need to perhaps get back in my rover and try and drive around and perhaps get onto the node. Can we do that? Let's jump in and try and... Oh, having jumped in, I seem to be now bouncing. Got a feeling I'm not going to... Every time I move, I move to a different point here. Ah, there's some of this. Well, let's get out. What is this stuff? Astronium. Ah, right. Ah, that must be that pink stuff I picked up. I didn't realise I was mining it, but there you go. Have done. Right, so now my rover is on the round bit. Can I put... No, that is completely pointless because I've got nothing to attach it to. Can I run all around this? I can. So every way is down on this. So if I try and jump in, forget my crane. What's that do? Can't dig any of this. Right. Can I drive? If every way is down, actually as soon as I get into it, it tries to fall over. Let's try and get through this hole here. Perhaps we'll... Oh, doesn't seem to know which way it wants me. Oh, this is doing my head in. Come on. I want to get up onto that bit, because if this requires power, the same as the others do, dear oh dear. Right, let's take a bit of a run up at it. Oh, come on. I want to get inside of here. No. Get in there, go on. Right, I'm going to play around with this a bit, and I'll bring you back. Okay, I've left the rover where it is at the moment. I've just noticed, I think, this is clipping the here. Do I need all three? Did I luckily get 3 Astroneer? Hopefully I don't need any more, but yeah, these seem to fit into here rather neatly. Let's get another one. So I should have spent a bit more time mining that stuff out instead of just dropping straight through it, but I didn't realise I was collecting it. Let's go and drop that into here. Yeah, maybe not. Don't know what that symbol is. I wonder if it tells me in here. Astropedo resources. Astroneer, I think, is on the last page here. No, it's not. It's the gases. That's the metals. That's the natural resources, doesn't it? I thought I'd seen it listed. Composite resources, atmospheric resources, fine, natural resources. There we go, Astroneer. Alright, okay, the Astroneer is different. That there is a sort of pink thing, so... quartz? Is it a quartz? I don't think I've got any quartz. So let's shove that back in my backpack for the minute. Because... yeah, without knowing what quartz I've got. Quartz. Well, yeah, I mean, quartz is pink as well, so let's just fill it with some air. Let's gotta have a think. Okay, so the weirdness continues. I basically drove up off the ball, up one of the lamps, and I've come to like a point here, but actually I've found a load of resource here, in particular graphite, which is good for packaging, which might be useful later, and this stuff here, quartz, which might definitely be useful later. So I'm going to get rid of some of the other stuff I was carrying, in particular the resin, and seems to be some really weird stuff going on with gravity. Sort of go over the lip and don't actually fall, but that definitely seems to be down that way. So I'm just going to mine some of this. Oh, definitely don't want to. Let's just go very gingerly up here. Come on. Yeah. And pull the weapon out. There we go. There we go. Normal sort of. There's clay and there's quartz and there's all sorts here. So I'm not too worried about the clay. I don't think I'm worried about the clay, but definitely after the quartz, I think. So, oh, where did that one go? Definitely put this back there somewhere. There's a quartz there. So I can scram any more on the back of this. Snapping somewhere. I'll try and get a couple more quartz. And that I think will do. Right, let's head back down. If I can get into here, I feel a lot safer when I'm inside. See if we can get back to the centre and put the quartz on there. Managed to get myself back here. I'm going to put those. There we go. Right, there's a quartz. Was that there before? I don't know. I'll put another one in. Embedded in a what? Geometric triptych embedded in a truncated pentacoron. Can't do, or can't do something with it. Okay. Well, let's put that somewhere. Let's put that somewhere as well. Have I got another? Let's take one of these, put it in this last one over here. What do we get now? Ah, I see. Well, I see. Okay, there's 3 of those then. Right. There was something else up here. If I run up here, I automatically flip. You notice I got the vehicle inside as well. That's more luck than anything else. Now this one, just wondering what this is. Whether this is. I'm going to have a quick look at. No, not that. I'll have a quick look at the resources here. See if there's anything that looks similar to. Well, it's 3 circles with a sort of. Yeah. That is a big no to that one then. Unless... No, it's not anything like that. It doesn't look like anything like that. And I can't see anything there that looks like it either, so... I don't know, let's try and put a quartz on it. Doesn't want a quartz, so unless it's one of those things I've just picked up. Let's have another run down here. Ah, here we go. See, right. Well, let's take one of those. In fact, what happens if I drive up the side on the inside? Can I do it? It seems to be... No, I've fallen out of the circle again. Okay, well, it's easy for me to get inside the circle again, so I'm going to leg it up here while I've still got a bit of air. I'll take one of these. Yeah, that snaps on there. Look at that. I have no idea what's happening. Don't ask me. I have wakened silver, apparently. Alright, we can gaze on it. And looks like I can go to anywhere I want to on here. And yes, activate any of these apart from that one there. Cosmic elevation. Okay. Well, I want to go back to my truck for the minute. I reckon the only way out of here is probably pack everything up and transport it out to a node bit by bit. If I can remember where I left my truck. There it is. But that's going to need probably an awful lot of quartz, so I'm just going to leave a big pile of quartz down here to pick up those nodes with. Well, no, because once it's activated, that's it, it's activated, so let's pull this out. What do I want to take with me? Well, that's the thing. What can I take with me? Well, what I'm going to do is take those out and leave them there. Just need to make sure I've got lots of air. And I think it's possibly more important perhaps to take the truck with me. Can I take that off? Yes, I can. So I'll put that there. And if I come out of here, let's pack a few things up with some of this graphite that I've managed to pick up. Make a couple of packaging units. I'll bring you back. Okay, so decided what we're going to do. We're going to pack this. Oh, I can't carry it. Well, I can probably carry it, but I can't. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a problem here then. In that I don't know if I select one of those ground nodes, will this come with me? Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's actually going to do it pretty quickish because I'm going to run out of air otherwise. So nope. Yeah. Too big a package. Right. I'll have a think. Okay, I've just tried carrying something. I mean, obviously this brings me back here, which actually is brilliant. But just tried carrying something, and the problem is I get very low on back to the centre. I think the only way of getting my vehicle out of the centre would be to dig a big tunnel and come out. That is going to take me forever to do, simply because it's nigh on impossible to. You can't dig with this, so I'm going to put everything back together again since I can't carry it. I'll have to think again. So, driving up one of these big purple road bits. I should now be able to turn on the drill. Why won't the drill turn on? There we go. Which clears a nice big hole, continuing up. And the problem is this stops in a minute. This is what it looks like last time. And so now I'm at this point here. I get this problem where I now get stuck. So let's turn that off. Not too sure which way is up and which way is down. Let's take a bit of a run up at this, see if we can land somewhere. See which way the gravity takes us. Which is good. I seem to be stuck on top of that node now, which isn't quite what I wanted to do. Drill some light through there. Good thing is I know I can't fall too far because there's nowhere to fall to. Turn it off. So we balance right on the peak, which is very clever, but go on, if I can free myself off of that. Doesn't seem to want to. Go on, go, 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 go. I seem to be well and truly stuck, so now if I leap out of here, am I going to get attacked by one of those green monster things? Let's have a look. Right. I think it gives me a chance to flip it, so if I keep flipping it, hopefully it'll fall off. I just want to be on the... Go on. No, it seems to be... Is this a gravity node or something? Don't know. But there is something going to kill me if I'm not careful. Oh, yeah, quick! I do need to try and get back on board if I can. I'm going to run away down here a minute and dig some of this out. There it is down there. Get rid of it, that's fine. Right, okay, that's me safe for a bit. But how do I get my thing off? Apologies, that my daughter's giving me helpful advice, which is always helpful, but let's go and take some of this out for the minute. I could perhaps try and lever it up. Except you can't grow. What I could do, actually, thinking about it, once figure out which way is going to be, I could build this as a way out. Let's keep going up. Perhaps I can use that as a road out. Perhaps give me a bit of leverage. Nope, still no traction on the wheels. Right, I'm going to play with this, I'll bring you back. Okay, we're back. I wouldn't say we're safe. There's things trying to spit green gas at me. And I'm sort of off the little pinnacle, which is... Crikey, it's up there somewhere, I think. I sort of just basically did a big hole, propped it up a little, came back this way. Now... all I've got to do now is get to the surface, which is easier said than done, but I reckon if I start here and, well, first thing I've got to do is take this wall out, because I thought this was the side of the cavern and it's not. So going to come over here and basically find an edge. Hoping this isn't, well, I suppose I could just build up from here, which, well, that will work. Let's try that. Let's take this down, make a nice little slope, and then just continue it. So let's pick an edge and go on up. Then we'll get to a point where, providing I'm still alive, I can just have to keep refilling when I run out of... Well, I could make a couple more canisters, I suppose, if I had the stuff for it, but let's see how we go. We're back, and this is how far I've got so far. This is going to be a bit of an epic journey here. I've made myself a couple of extra canisters. Can I get you? Yeah, you can disappear. Yeah, I've made myself a couple of extra canisters, and actually once we sort of get away from this super large cavern here, this is just about the optimal angle. Heaven knows where I'm going to come out. It's going to be really going to be quite a while. So I might do a sort of fasty, speedy, uppy bit. The most difficult bit will be, because I've got the big, I've got the wide mod on. But this is the awesome of that stuff. Yes, this stuff. Astronium. Not sure why we want to. I haven't found anything that needs astronium yet. But so this is going to be about it for the next probably couple of hours while I dig myself out of here. It's not the most effective way of getting to the centre, but we'll keep going and I'll bring you back. Come on, somebody put the brakes on. Put the brakes on. Put the brakes on. Yeah, no, this might not work. Quick update. I'm up at the sort of red mushroom level here. These mushrooms, you have to dig them out from the bottom. You can't just plough through them. They do block your path. I'll show you this. This is quite a steep slope, which actually I'm quite happy about at the moment. The vehicle seems to be quite happy going up this slope. Let's just take this out. And as you can see, we're slowly working our way up it. But only having to build. I've got a little trick in a minute, which I'll show you guys. Apart from I keep running out of these super big caverns. Take a lot of saw and building quite a big road, simply because it makes it a hell of a lot easier to dig up through. But in a minute, when I reach the ceiling, not quite. Nearly out of power anyway. Yeah, now out of power. Let's have a quick squint down. I said this seems to be very, very steep. Ooh. But just top myself up with juice first. While I'm here, top up my soil containers. a careful eye on my vehicle. Digging this close seems to make it want to sink in. Let's just dig those out as well. Right. Let's take a slow walk up here as well. But we'll just make this a little bit wider while I'm here. Go on, run up there. Go on, get up there, get up there. Just a little bit faster, that's what I could just do with a slightly less slope, but actually a nice steep slope like this gets me up here quickish. Now, so we won't dig too far into the top here, because actually what I'm finding is... There we go. Once I've started, once I've got the vehicle pointing upwards... Oh, try not to fall down the side, yeah. So we'll jump in the vehicle now. As you can see, all my batteries are all charged up. Little batteries. Didn't get around to putting big batteries on this thing. Not sure we need them. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. This is going to cause me to slide all the way down to the bottom. Maybe, maybe not. Perhaps we'll flip over onto our wheels. Maybe we won't. Maybe I'll just hop out and maybe we'll flip it manually. We'll get ourselves in before it falls all the way down. Right. Now! Get some engines going. Now you see this little tunnel here? I didn't build this. I'll show you what I did. I found that providing I keep... So it goes up this slope relatively easily. When you get to the top, as long as I keep pulsing the drill, it will keep going in the same attitude. And I'm thinking if it falls... Oh, if it starts to fall down, just turn it off, have a bit of a run up, have another go. And that works really well. And here we are, yet another level. So going up between the levels is great. All I have to do is start it off. But yeah, it does need to go up a slope. I've stuck myself on a stalactite here. Oh, and I don't want to jump out just there, because there's a... Get rid of you, thank you very much. And once I can get... Yeah, if I stop I'm going to slide back down again. Let's come up this side. Just do exactly the same as I did last time. I'm going to just come off one side, leave the vehicle there while I make some adjustments, and continue the slope upwards, and then we'll try again with the vehicle again. And we're back, and after a truly epic journey from the centre of the world, which I've almost planted my face back into again, we are actually back on the surface, and sort of know where I am, but trying to find my way back from here might be, I think, somewhere around at my sort of 3 or 4 o'clock from our position here. So I'm going to go to this purple waypoint over here. Ah, yes, I know where we are now. Well, a shame I haven't got the winch with me, but there we go. So, that will probably be about it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope you enjoy the series. Hit the like button if you want to hit the like button. If you don't, then don't. And let me know what you think in the comments down below. And subscribe if you want to see some more. In the meantime, I'm going to drive around, trying to find my base. So I'm sure it's over this way. I might be wrong actually. I might be completely wrong. But we'll see you all back in the next one.